Hello and welcome to another episode of GMG News. So today we have two Pokemon cards here, and basically one is real and one is fake. Now, a lot of you who are into Pokemon will obviously know straight away that the real card is obviously Charmander right here, and the fake is this Mega GX Charizard. You can buy these fakes off the internet. I am not promoting buying fake cards at all. I'm just making this video to show people what the difference is that you need to look for when essentially buying Pokemon cards online. So as you can see, is the two borders here. The real card, the border is a lot thicker. The fake card, the border is a lot thinner. If you look at the card itself, this card is lighter printed, whereas this card is darker. Now if we turn these cards over and we have a better look, I'm going to get a EX card of mine to compare because it'll be a bit easier for a comparison. So this is one that I've recently just got on a video, so as we can see we'll try and compare these two together and work out some ways that basically people can not get had into getting these shoddy fake cards. So let's just hold the two of these up together and let's see some of the differences. So the first thing that I notice is the border. As I said previously, if you look at the left card and then you look at the right card has a very thinner border. Another thing as well, obviously all cards, like all GXs and stuff, are different, like the patterns, but if you look at the hollow effect on that, you look how dim this is. It doesn't have the same amount of like shiny sort of material as the real does. What else can we see? The text. I don't know if you can see the variation difference in the text. The text is thinner on the fake card, I've noticed. And fake Pokemon cards generally online, like it'll say like all rares or something like that. You're not going to get all rares and a pack of boosters. It doesn't work like that. You normally get like two shiny cards. Sometimes you're lucky enough to get like an EX or a GX or maybe a break. So I'm just making this video to show people how the extent of what people will go to essentially try and pull off a fake card. Now I don't have a Mega Charizard EX card to compare to, but that there, they've put a lot of work into trying to make that look official. But like I said, the colours are off. The material, that's another thing. The feel of the cars, like, you won't be, obviously I can't show you how it feels, but the feel of the car, this feels a lot more glossy. This feels a lot, I don't know if you can hear that, it feels a lot rougher. Like I said, so it's probably made from a worse material. I'm just going to try and hold these two up together so we can see the thickness. So the real card is on the bottom and the fake card is on the top. So they're about the same in thickness, but essentially they've pretty much just copy and pasted this image on, just printed it onto this card. But yeah, I don't endorse buying fake cards at all. So yeah, if anyone has ended up receiving any sort of fake Pokemon cards that they've bought online, please let me know in the comment section down below. And just before we go, my good friends at the Geek Lab decided to give me a Japanese Pokemon card. So I got a Cyndaquil here, which has 60 health points. Obviously, I can't tell you what the attack and what both its attacks are. All I can tell you is it is number 9 of 59. It was made in 2015. I'll tell you a little story. I used to have some Japanese cards. Now, when I was, I would say a kid, when I was younger, basically, I used to collect Pokemon a lot. And my mum thought that I was just going to grow out of it because I wasn't collecting it as much as I used to. So she took me down to a boot sale and said to me, you get rid of all your cards. So I got rid of all my cards apart from some shinies that I had, which I wish I kept hold of now because they were generation ones. And I ended up seeing this boy at this market, and I was a kid as well, and he just said to me, he goes, oh, I think I think I had a shiny Blastoise, and he wanted my shiny Blastoise, and he was like showing me all these different cards, and I remember I didn't want any of the cards that he was showing me because I really liked that card, so I was basically just refusing everything that he said. And then he said to me, he goes, I got some Japanese cards. Now my mum thought I got ripped off because obviously they're Japanese. And she said, oh, you can't use them in this country, they're not real. But I went against what my mum said, and I did it anyway. So I traded all my I think I traded all the shiny Blastoise I had, the shiny Charizard that I had, the shiny Raichu, and I think the shiny Persian that I had, and a load of and a deck of cards for all these Japanese cards. And I got a shiny Pikachu, which was one of them. And I think I got a shiny Sparrow. I was really psyched that I got Japanese cards. Obviously, I didn't know what they could do or how to use them, obviously, because I can't speak Japanese. But yeah, I was just really happy that I got Japanese cards. And then a couple of years later, my mum thought that I wasn't going to be interested in Pokemon anymore, so she threw them all out one day. And then, yeah, I was pretty annoyed. But anyways, that's enough of my little story. So yeah, I actually got given a Japanese card by the Geek Lab, which is pretty cool, which is a Cyndaquil level 60 health points Fire-type Pokemon. Really cool. I'm going to try and get hold of some more Japanese cards. I may have a very special video coming soon where I might unbox a whole box of boosters. So that's 36 boosters. I don't know from what set of boosters I will do yet, or whether or not I will do this. If you want me to do this, please leave a comment in the comment section down below and just comment saying that you want me to unbox 100. You want me to unbox 36 boosters. Thanks for watching another episode of GMG News, and you gotta catch them all.